Guys, our content here is for education purposes only, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So Beyond Meat have the earnings, and the earnings weren't that good. What's that mean? The earnings were down almost 300%, suppressed down. You see what's happened? We pulled back yesterday after hours, almost 20%, and now it's reversing up. So technically we are down 4%. The good thing is we're still consolidating sideways between the resistance, which we already tested back in the 6th of November, and we went down, which we holding the support, the 114. So we are technically between a resistance and support, even after the bad earnings for Beyond Meat. The volume is getting pretty low right now, and a lot of traders talking about Beyond Meat and talking about kind of resembling Beyond Meat like PBY and AMC from the last year, because both those stocks, if you don't know, guys, bumped almost 1,000, 2,000, 10,000%, then went down and never reacted and never moved again. But for now, for Beyond Meat, if we don't want to have this reaction that happened for the other stocks, we need to break the 155, because Beyond Meat, even after this pullback, is still down just almost 2%. So it's not a big deal. For Open, it was down, guys, almost after the earnings. Let me just give you an example. For Open, we're down 35%, and after that, reverse after the bad earnings, almost 75%. I'm not saying Beyond Meat will do the same, but it is possible. So for now, for today, if we hold the 114, break the 154, this would be really great to confirm that we're going to have a reversal around the 175 and the $2.11 and beyond around the 254. From my opinion, this will be the best reversal story ever, because this would be almost 100% reversal gain. So as long as we hold here and technically over the 91, because this should be the bottom, because this will call bump and dump if we broke this level, of course, for Beyond Meat. And for Beyond Meat, technically for this year, let me just see Beyond Meat's this year price action. So Beyond Meat forecast for now, you see here the forecast is 62% up. Price target is around the 208, and you see here the high they give it around the $4. For the average is $2, and the high $4, and the low is 80 cents. For me, the low from the technical, guys, I can see is the 91, not the 80 cents. So if we went even toward the 90 cent would be the lowest price should be for Beyond Meat for now. As you can look for now, I think we got, let me just see the upsides. I need to see the history here. So back it was around the 134, 150. So everything changed for Beyond Meat after the COVID. Yes, after the COVID, everything changed here for Beyond Meat. Once the market went down, a lot of stocks recovered in 1 year. For Beyond Meat, it was kind of down it goes. You see now, last time in 2022 we were around the $15, and now is around the $1. So you see, we don't have a major recovery. Last time we have the $8. Yes, we have a little bit of recovery, but you see we didn't have a recovery yet. But for this year, if you see, we have let me just check here. For 6 months, year to date, and daily, weekly, annual. Yes. So from 2020, yeah, it was 65%, 47% for 2021. It was down 47%. You see, the best year it was for Beyond Meat, it was 2020. The volume is, the top volume was almost 2 billion, imagine. But now the volume is more, is around the 10 billion, guys. So you see, now we are down 64% down but the volume is way bigger than we were up 65% up last time on 2020. So you see, this volume is mean Beyond Meat have a huge attraction from sellers and buyers. It doesn't matter, but is more attractive. 10 billion, guys. 10,000 or 10 billion, yes, 10 billion worth of volume. It's crazy, guys. Even 1 billion is too much. Even GameStop I think didn't hit this number, 10 billion. I think I saw 1 billion or 2 billion, not 10 billion worth of volume. It's crazy. But we're currently down 64% because the price now is around the 134. I think we were down less than that when we were around almost the $10. Because yeah, last year it was around the 3, so we were in green technically before the dip for this year. So this might change, guys, and we end up for the first time after almost 5 years in green if Beyond Meat go over again over the tree where we have the $3.33 to be exact, because last year we ended around the $3.76. So if we want to end in the green for this year, we have to go around over the $3.33, which is the top resistance, for my opinion, for Beyond Meat to test, and in order to go in a green side. So this is for Beyond Meat after the earnings. We'll see if we're gonna have this reaction, but because right now it started to reverse, and we might end up today in the green because right now it's just almost 1% down. So if we want to have a green day, huge green day, we have to break this level, guys, around the 155 and at least go toward the 175 for the rest of the week.